Hello, I'm Yvonne, and this is CreekTALK. I'm here once again with Fire Marshal Jeff Gary, and I just want to know what are we doing to prepare?
We started yesterday. The city, we've activated our emergency staff. We are doing twice daily conference calls with the National Weather Service, monitoring the storms. We're also doing daily municipal calls with the Broward County EOC and surrounding municipalities. So we're beginning our planning. We're finalizing planning now. As a matter of fact, we just got off a conference call with the National Weather Service now.
And what's the update?
It's still traveling. The track has adjusted a little bit. However, as they always say in the Weather Service, when you're looking at these forecasting tracks, don't concentrate on that black line, which is the center. It could go either way. Remember Matthew, when it came to Broward County, it shifted to the east, and therefore we didn't get as much damage as they expected. It could just as easily jog to the west, and we could have gotten worse damage.
Right.
So we need to continue monitoring the storm. It is still a very, very powerful Category 5 storm, 180 mile an hour in that eye wall, which the eye wall extends out about 45, 50 miles now. Hurricane force winds, tropical storm force winds, they're going out about 150 miles. So we will be experiencing some type of, at the very least, tropical storm force conditions coming up late Friday into Saturday, with the main around Sunday in this area.
And what should residents do right now?
Right now, as we've been saying all along, now's the time to activate your plan. Get water, food, get your generators tested, start cleaning up your yard, cleaning up your area, so try to eliminate any projectiles that are out there. Try to plan on having everything done by Friday lunchtime, dinner time, so that way you're set and ready to go for the weekend.
And they should be prepared for how many days?
Realistically, you should be prepared, worst case scenario, to be on your own for 72 hours before police, fire, or anybody can get to you. If worst case, we should have forces out there immediately after the storm. But remember Wilma, we had some issues getting into some of the developments until the road debris got cleared. So be prepared to deal on your own for 72 hours.
And what about shelters?
Shelters, no decision has been made in Broward County. Monroe County is evacuating now. They started last night. Dade County is going to begin evacuations and opening shelters. They opened this morning. Broward County hasn't made a decision yet. We look for that later this morning. However, just remember, shelters are a last case. During a storm shelter, all you're guaranteed in the shelter is 20 square foot of floor space. You're not guaranteed a cot or anything like that.
It's not a lot.
No, that's not a lot. So there's very limited things you can bring, toiletries, that kind of stuff. That's why we urge evacuate from the storm surge, shelter in place for the winds. If your house is fully shuttered and is storm ready, it's a best bet to stay there or make other plans to go someplace else where it is. Have shelters as your last resort. We'll follow up with, as soon as we find any information, we'll let you know what shelters are open, if any, in Coconut Creek. We anticipate probably one in Coconut Creek will be open.
Okay, so we'll speak to you later on this afternoon.
Yes.
Thank you so much for your update.
Thank you.
Okay, this is CreekTALK signing off.
See you.